Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. In the last part, we went into Pokemon Tower. We had an epic, well, not an epic battle, with the Herp, Derp, and Jerk. And in this part, we are traveling down Route, or whatever the frick you want to call it, 8. And let's see what's going to happen in this part. Let us begin. We've got a Super Nerd over there. I believe he's got a Grimer and a Coffee and whatnot. And over here, I believe we have a double battle. So, let's go check that out. We'll shock you with our twin power. I realize this battle is not required because with twins you have to literally walk right in front of them because they don't move. They do not move. Alright. Mega Punch that in the face, and let's bring the good old King back. Go King!
Whose ass I need to kick?
Ah, there's your poison point.
Somebody needs their ass kicked.
Alright, Fireball, level 29. Double Kick. And Q-Charm, really? Boom, doesn't matter. There they go. Our twin power. Right. Over there, 4 non-required trainers. Don't need to fight them. Over here we got some tall grass, we got some bikers. In this tall grass you can pick up Growlithe, you can pick up, I think, Meow. Something I should point out, Growlithe is the Fire Red exclusive in this area, Vulpix is the Leaf Green exclusive. So if you want to use Vulpix, go right on and do that. Alright, I believe this guy is required. No, he is not. Okay, good. Pretty much none of those trainers, except for the very first one, which we fought in the last part, were required. Oh, hey, look, they're red and blue. Herp. Herp. Yeah, herp. This guy. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared now in your Celadon City, too. Really now. We're on Route 7. Or Route 7, or whatever. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Bitch, I'll do what I want. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. It evolved from a Poliwrath when I used a Water Stone. I'm gonna need to know that. Alright. There's a guy over there that will teach you Soft Boiled, which is a healing move. It's not bad. You can't train it too much. Can't train it too much. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This is the guy we want to talk to.
Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore.
You've got a coin case, which we actually do need if we want to get our team members now. Because we can get them later, but it's easier to get them this way. So now what we want to do is we want to go to the Rocket Game Corner. What are you doing here? Hey, you have better things to do, champ in the making. Celadon's gym leader is Erica. She's a user of grass-type Pokemon and one with nature. She might appear docile because of her flower arranging, but she's not one to be taken lightly. Yes, she is. I have Fireballs and King. She's gonna go down. You need some game coins? Would you like to buy some? This is what I need all the money for. Let's get it. 2,000 coins. That should be good. Don't know how much I need. Should be good though. Alright. I believe it's the middle guy? Yep, sure is. Oh, crap. Alright. The two team members I want are Dratini and Scyther. Those are the two I want. But as you can see, I can't afford either one. So we might be putting that off until a little bit later. I figured by the time we get out of here, we should be able to afford one of them. Either way. So yeah, those are the two I want to get. Critique me if you want, but those are the two I want to use. Alright, now. I just remembered I never fought Lieutenant Surge. Wow. Wow, I just now realized that. Derp. Alright. Well, anyway, down there is... well, somewhere... yeah, right down there is Erica's gym. Uses grass types. So, basically, she's gonna be a piece of cake. In here... is this what I'm looking for? Yes, it is. We're done with this old woman here. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. You obtain the tea. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea. It really is the best. Okay. Now. The tea is required. You do need it. Now, the reason I go this way instead of going this way is because there's 4 of these. One leads out of Celadon City or into Celadon City, depends on how you're looking at it. Out of Lavender Town or into Lavender Town, depends on how you're looking at it. Out or into Cerulean, and out or into Vermilion. Oh, that tea, it looks awfully tasty. Huh? I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Glug, glug. Oh, don't go to Saffron City and go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. Basically what he's talking about is there's guards at all 4 of those areas, and they will not let you pass. So unless you give one of them the tea, you cannot get to Saffron City, and you have to get to Saffron City. Because 1, Silphscope is in here, and 2, there's a gym in here. So you have to do it. You have to. Cha. I don't know what I'm doing now. I think we're just randomly saying cha. But now, since we have access through Saffron City, we can go straight to Vermilion. So if we want to do that, we can. But I think what we're going to do first is we're going to head back into Celadon City. We'll do that. I think there might be something we can get here. This is the Celadon Department Store. It's like the Lilico Department Store in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. It sells a crap ton of stuff. What am I looking for? Dig wouldn't be bad. Brick, I already have that. I already have Dig, so I can use that whenever I need it. What's this guy have? This guy has... oh! Regular stuff. Alright. Top grade items for trainers. Right. 3rd floor, not much here. There's a guy that will teach one of your Pokemon counter, which basically reflects damage. That's really all it does. Hi there, may I help? Alright, what we want to get in here is we want to get a Thunderstone. Trust me on this. And get a Water Stone. I'm sure you can get these in other places, but like the Water Stone, with the Thunderstone I'm going to use automatically. Because since Pikachu is already level 30, yeah, we want to use the Water Stone. This is the only way to evolve Pikachu. Because unless you use it, Pikachu will just keep going along to level 100. So, Thunderstone was used on Pikachu. Pikachu is now evolving. Last time I did this, I waited until level 50, I think? And that was not the best idea. It worked, but it wasn't the best idea. So now we're going to do this a little earlier. Congratulations, your Pikachu evolved into Raichu. So, yeah, 2 evolved Pokemon now. Raichu and King. More health, pretty good speed, all that. And a bag of chips. Lays. I don't know. Some chips. Alright, want to use Dig. Let's give it to King, because that'd be the best idea. Since he's got a ground subtype, he'll power that up. We don't really need focus energy. Honestly, I'm not going to use it that much. Alright, just keep focus energy and machine set. King learned dig. Now, it's a ground type move, so that would be pretty good against certain Lieutenant Surge. And if you use it in a dungeon like Rock Tunnel or something, you can dig out. Here we have extremely expensive drinks for Pokemon, which will increase stats and whatnot. Here we've got what I see as useless items. Alright, and up here is the rooftop. Now up here we have vending machines. You can buy fresh water for 200, which is basically the equivalent of a super potion, but no store will sell them. You got soda pop, which for 300 restores 60, and lemonade, which restores 80. Yeah, they're cheaper. They aren't sold anywhere else. For now. We won't be seeing fresh water in the store for quite some time. So let's use this elevator. Down to the first floor. This part is pretty much a tour of Celadon City. Just how it's gonna be. So, if you leave here, alright, there's a Snorlax here, which you cannot move until you clear out Pokemon Tower. Cut? Yes, I would. Alright, we have a couple here. Horse. Alright, that aside, out here is the secret house. This is not required. I'm gonna get it anyway. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. You received HMO2. HMO2 is Fly. It's a wonderfully convenient move. Please put it to good use. I can't. Fly is a move you can use to basically... Oh, great. Any way I can explain this. Well, I kill these two. Yes, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill them. Basically, what I was saying was... HMO2 is Fly. Change it to a flying Pokemon, you can fly to any town or city, or really any Pokemon Center you've been to already. That's really about it. I don't have a flying Pokemon, so I can't use it. Which kind of disadvantages me because I have to fly back to a certain town I've been to before to get to a certain gym. So I'm actually going to need to walk there. Which is kind of selfish, but of course I'll cut that journey out. This battle's not tough. It might look like it is. It's not. I choose level 31. I hope you two die. Apart. Okay, back in Celadon City, we could take on Erica, we could go back to Million and take on Lieutenant Surge, or we could do something else. What else could we do? We can go into the game corner. Not much to do in here, though. Wait, what the? I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else. We're in a rocket. Sends out, eradicate. Guess this guy didn't learn the message that the jerk was trying to put across. Eradicate doesn't work. Just bring King along, double kick, done. I'm just glad that Eradicate didn't go Super Fang. I think Hyper Fang's back, Super Fang's worse. Depending on what level you are, actually. Because Hyper Fang has a certain number of damage. A certain amount of damage it will do. I think it's the last recording I'll do for today. Super Fang, on the other hand, always does half of your opponent's health. I don't know if it's of their max health or of their current health. I've never had it from Super Fang. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. And he just walked into a wall. Hey, switch behind the poster, let's push it. Whoa. Okay. I think I'll stop there. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red, we will go down the mystical staircase under the game corner. See you guys